Ordinary Angels is an amazing film, and I never ever want to watch it again. The emotional roller coaster was just incredible, and it's left me a bit of a mess. This was released in 2024. It's directed by Jon Gunn. It's written by Meg Tilly and Kelly Fremon Craig, and we have a cast including Hilary Swank, Alan Ritchson, Emily Mitchell, Skywalker Hughes. It's based on a true story. And I don't want to say too much about the true stories. I don't want to spoil the narrative. I hadn't heard of the true story, but it's about a little girl called Michelle, who is in a critical condition. She needs a liver transplant. And first of all, money is an issue, of course. But as the film progresses, we learn that even if they were to raise the money, there would still be other obstacles to come, because it's not just a case of getting the money and handing it over and getting the transplant. There are various other obstacles along the way, and that's what the film is about. It's driven by the character of Sharon, who hears about this story. The family are going through a very difficult time, in addition to the fact that Michelle needs a transplant, and she realises the family could do with a bit of support, and she rallies around and tries to get the community to help out with this. But as I said, even if they raise the money, it doesn't mean it's a done deal. And from pretty much start to finish, it starts off as quite a challenging watch. And yeah, it is heavy. There are moments that are a little calmer, but I'll be honest, it's a very difficult watch. The emotions are right there on the surface all of the way throughout, and as soon as they make a bit of progress, something comes along to stop that or to make them backtrack, and it's just it's beautiful. It's wonderful to see everybody coming together and trying to rectify the problems that arise and trying to basically save Michelle's life. But it's also very difficult to watch. And as I said, it's absolutely beautiful. I never want to watch it again because it was challenging, but I would say it's absolutely worth it. And if you're in the mood for a story that's uplifting, as the title suggests, they're ordinary angels. These are everyday people coming together to do something wonderful. And I have a very negative outlook on humanity, just in general. Humans are not my favourites. But watching films like this, yes, it's fiction, but it's based on truth, really restores a bit of that faith. And it's beautiful. It's a lovely film. The narrative, I don't know exactly how accurate it is to the true story, but the narrative in the film is very well told. The pacing is great. The emotions, yeah, very strong all of the way throughout. It's not difficult to have an emotional response to this story. The characters seem well written. The characters seem very believable. The performances are really great. It's a wonderful film. I thoroughly recommend that everybody should watch it at some point. But for me, once is definitely enough. But it's a film that will stick with me, I think. I think it's one I'll remember for a long time. And if it sounds like something that you're in the mood for, I'd say maybe watch it if you're not feeling quite fragile. It's not the kind of film I could watch if I'm in a fragile headspace. So if you're in the right frame of mind and you're in the mood for this kind of film, maybe you think you can benefit from it. I think there are a lot of strong, positive takeaways from this. Then, without question, I think Ordinary Angels is absolutely worth watching.